Hello everyone, and welcome back to another What's for Dinner video. Today I will be showing you everything that I fed my family this week, and I apologize if the camera is a little off-center or unfocused at times. My tripod completely broke on me, and there are some nights I can't find the piece that I need for it, so I have to prop it up any way that I can. So first off is this broccoli and rice cheesy casserole. It originally was a side dish, but I went ahead and made it a main dish. So all you have to do is chop up a couple potatoes, or a couple carrots, and throw them into a pot of boiling water to start softening. And I also decided to add a handful of chickpeas, so that way the cheese would have a little bit of protein. But next time I'm definitely going to add a whole can of chickpeas. Next, you're going to chop up one onion and get it in a saute pan, and you're also going to chop up a couple heads of broccoli. I used four small ones. You could use two big ones, but four small ones seemed really good for this recipe. And then you're just going to get them sauteing in a little bit of water or oil, whichever one you choose, until they are nice and tender. Next, you're going to start on your cheese sauce. So all you're going to do is add some milk to a blender, along with nutritional yeast, apple cider vinegar, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, olive oil, and soy sauce. Oh, and I forgot I added turmeric as well as that. Once your potatoes and carrots are soft, you're going to add them to the blender after you've drained them, and then just blend it up. I found I had to add a little bit of water to get the consistency I wanted, but not very much. And then for the rice, I just used boxed minute rice and followed the directions on the package. You're supposed to have 2 cups. And once that was cooked, I was able to pour everything together in my pan, because at that time my broccoli was nice and soft. And then I just mixed it up and poured it into a casserole dish. Well, my husband poured it and I helped. But then I just topped it with a panko coating, like panko breadcrumbs on top. That was my own thing. The recipe didn't call for it. And it made a really nice addition. However, next time I will definitely flavor it, because I did not add any seasoning, and these are just plain breadcrumbs, and that's all that's in them. So they are vegan. And then I just baked it covered at 350 for 30 minutes, and then I let it broil with the foil off for probably 5. But next time I will change up the recipe just a bit, just because it was kind of bland by itself. Next up are these copycat KFC bowls, and my camera ended up dying halfway through this, so I'll just tell you what I did. All I did was boil some potatoes for mashed potatoes, and I sauteed some corn and some butter with some garlic powder and parsley. And then in that pan to the front left, I just made a simple brown gravy with butter and flour mixed together to make a roux. And then once that was done, I just added vegetable broth little by little until I got the consistency that I wanted. And then I just added garlic powder, ground sage, thyme, and salt. And that basically replicates like a packaged brown gravy, just without the beef in it. And I just used the Morningstar Farms vegan chicken nuggets for the popcorn chicken part of it that you normally get from KFC, and I just cut them in 4 to make them little chicken bites. And then once everything was done and assembled, or once everything was done cooking, I just assembled it in my bowl. And I flavored the potatoes with milk, butter, and salt, so just regular plain mashed potatoes. But this is one of our favorite meals, so I love to make it. The last actual meal we had this week was this lemon garlic spinach pasta, and that's only because the food that I made this week and the week before, we had a ton of leftovers, so that's what we ended up eating the rest of the week. But all you do to start out is saute 2 onions with a little bit of spinach. I probably would have added the whole bag because I love spinach, and spinach wilts down really easily. But I just like to take scissors to it while it's in the pan. It makes it so much easier than trying to like roll it up and then chop it. And I found this neat little trick for mincing garlic. All you do is put it in a plastic bag and then beat it with a meat mallet. I have one from my great grandma that she gave me way back when, and it makes short work of garlic in no time. But I ended up using an entire head of garlic just because I love it, and it is lemon garlic pasta. And then I added coconut milk once the onions were soft enough to make like a sauce consistency, and then I zested one lemon and threw the zest in along with the juice from both halves. However, I would easily double or triple the amount of lemon that I put in it because more lemon juice made it so much better, and it really added a nice touch to it. But I basically just let everything simmer and come to like a sauce until my pasta was done cooking. And then once my pasta was done cooking, I just drained it and added it to my pan and let it soak up the lemon juice and the coconut milk, and it made this really like creamy liquid sauce that was kind of different than anything we'd ever had before, more like a garlic butter sauce. But yeah, if you like lemon pepper, you could probably add that, but I don't like pepper, so I don't add pepper to pretty much anything. But this was probably our favorite meal from this week, and I'm definitely gonna make it again. But like I said, that is the last recipe because we did have a bunch of leftovers. So that is it for this video. I just want to say thank you for watching, even though it's probably an incredibly short video. And I will leave a link for a recipe that I have from the first video down below in the description box. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys stick around for more What's for Dinner videos. If you like dinner ideas and recipes, I'm trying to get one of these out at least every 2 weeks, if not every week, so you will have plenty of dinner inspiration. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.